The Deacon Mitchell-led NDC government is pushing forward with its transformation agenda and has now engaged in the critical process of the budget retreat for 2023. According to the Prime Minister, two strategic documents to guide the 2023 budget retreat, namely the Preliminary Budget Framework Paper and Preliminary Mid-term Fiscal Framework, have already been approved by Cabinet.
Both documents provide an outline of the 2023 budget and the next 2 forward years, based on an assessment of the macroeconomic and fiscal outlook of the domestic economy. Today, colleagues, you'll be receiving a presentation on the Medium-Term Action Plan, or the MTAP, which attempts to distill the strategic direction and priorities for the next 3 years within the broader context of our transformational agenda and the national vision for Grenada.
It is the first budget retreat under the Deacon Mitchell NDC administration. Some of the major objectives highlighted by Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell are to deliberate on recent microeconomic developments and outcomes, to discuss the strategic focus and priorities for the midterm, and in particular the 2023 budget.
We are mindful of the global outlook and the specter of a recession next year, which will no doubt have implications for our small economy. There is a confluence of forces that can impact us negatively and make policy making very difficult. They include the war in Ukraine, which seems to have no end in sight, high inflation, the continuation of supply chain disruptions, and a global recession, to name a few.
The Prime Minister believes the right policies can position Grenada for an uncertain future while remaining optimistic of continued economic growth nationally.
It is therefore imperative that we implement the right mix of policies, projects, and programs to enable the transformation that is so needed. The annual budget is therefore a most important public policy tool, and its preparation must be done with utmost integrity and seriousness. I urge each of you to dig deep, ask the difficult questions, and propose new ideas and solutions as we engage in this important activity this morning. Remember, we cannot expect different results if we continue to do things the same way or have the same mindset.
He notes the budget presentation will be delivered in late November to early December, in keeping with the requirements of the Public Finance Management Act. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.